fixed deposits or time deposits. Fixed deposits or time deposits. Fixed deposits refer to those deposits in which the amount is deposited. Fixed deposits refer to those deposits in which the amount is deposited with the bank for a fixed period of time. It means that under fixed deposits or time deposit, you can say fixed deposits are also known as time deposits, and under the fixed deposits or time deposits, amount is deposited with the bank means bank के पास for a fixed period of time, and you can't withdraw deposited amount before the maturity of fixed period. I hope this is clear. This statement is clear. Fixed deposit refer to those deposits in which the amount is deposited with the bank for a fixed period of time. This line is most important. Always remember fixed period of time in fixed deposit. See next point. Such deposits do not enjoy check facility. It means that in fixed account deposits, banks do not provide check facilities to withdraw an amount from their account. Or we can say in fixed deposits, banks do not provide check facilities to the account holders to withdraw an amount from their account. I hope it is clear. See next, these deposits carry a high rate of interest. It means in fixed deposits, banks provide high rate of interest to the account holder, to the fixed account holder. See third deposit, saving deposit. We are studying primary function, and in primary function we are studying accepting deposits, and there are three types of accepting deposit. First, current account deposit. Second, fixed account deposits, and we have already discussed. Now we are going to discuss saving deposits. These deposits combine features of both current account deposits and fixed deposit. Always remember, saving deposit, we can say saving deposits are the combination of both current account deposits and fixed deposits. See, the depositors are given check facility. It means that in saving deposits, banks provide check facility to the depositors to withdraw money from their account. The depositors are given check facility to withdraw money from their account, but this line is most important. But some restrictions are imposed. On number and amount of withdrawals. As compared to current account deposit. Because there is no restriction, or you can say there is no any restrictions on number and amount of withdrawals. See next point. They carry a rate of interest. We can say that in saving deposits, banks provide rate of interest on saving deposits, but which is less than rate of interest of saving deposit is less than interest rate on fixed deposit. fixed deposit. I hope this line is also clear. So we have discussed current account deposits, fixed account deposits, and third is saving deposits. See, we conclude here, or we can say we can conclude here. Note 4. It must be noted that current account deposits and saving deposits are checkable facility. It means that we can say that in current account deposits and saving account deposits, banks provide checkable facilities, or we can say check facilities to the depositors to withdraw money from their account, whereas fixed deposits is, or we can say fixed deposit is a non checkable deposit. Fixed deposit is a non checkable deposit. I hope this note is also clear. This note is also clear. Fixed deposit is a non checkable deposit, because in fixed account deposit, banks do not provide check facility to withdraw money from their account, because you know that amount is deposited for a fixed period of time. I hope all these three accounts are clear: current account deposits, fixed account deposits, and saving account deposits. After this, see, difference between current account deposits and fixed deposit. See, first basis is check facility. They are checkable facility. Deposits, or we can say they are checkable deposits, and fixed deposits, they are non-checkable deposits. I hope this difference is clear. See, interest payments, they do not carry any interest. But you know that banks impose service charges to run these accounts, or you can say to maintain these accounts. They carry interest which varies directly with the period of time. It means that suppose period of time increases, interest rate will also increase. If I am saying period of time decreases, and rate of interest will also decrease. It means that there is positive relationship, or we can say there is directly relationship between rate of interest and the period of time. See, next, number of transactions. The depositors can make any number of transactions for deposit or withdrawal of money, because you know that there is no any type of restriction. The depositors can make any number of transactions for deposit and withdrawal of money. See, depositor generally makes only two transactions in fixed deposits. First, deposit of money in the beginning, obviously, for a fixed period of time. Deposit of money in the beginning for a fixed period of time, and then after, withdrawal of money on maturity of fixed period. I hope difference between demand deposit, or we can say current account deposit, and fixed deposit is clear. See, next, advancing of loans. We have discussed primary functions, but now we have discussed primary, or we can say, listen, we are discussing primary functions. And in primary function, we have discussed accepting deposits, but now we are going to discuss advancing of loan. Advancing of loan is a second part